Okay, doing something a little bit different today. I've got two, camera phones, phone cameras, smartphones, and the one is older, and that's the one I usually use to record the tube of views footage for later transference and upload. But the storage doesn't seem to be very expansive on that one. So twice over the last 3 days, the video got cut off saying that I didn't have any room. Now, oddly enough, the cloud of eyes keeps badgering me to buy more storage, which I refuse to do, of course. And so the images aren't updating. But then when I check today, it seems like this phone, which usually is just turned off in a drawer, hasn't been used for nearly a year regularly. As a matter of fact, it has these recent videos. So I guess what is happening is, as I delete from that older phone, I must have left something open, like internet connection or Wi-Fi, and so it seems to be filling up all that extra space with new videos and stuff. And I need to go through and clear out gigs and gigs and gigs and gigs of videos and edit some things together, upload them, archive them, and Bob's your uncle. That's time consuming. I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and do it one of these days. Anyway, neither here nor there. Little Igor jam? Oh, glad you asked. You're not alone there on your phone. Don't you want to be free? Don't you want to be free? You're not alone sitting at home. Don't you want to be nice? Sugar and spice, picture so pretty when seen from afar. You look so fabulous posing next to that car. Show me your food, you look so good. Show me your sass, it's a gas, gas, gas. You're not alone. Consider this cone. Now, actually, maybe I'll go into the. Geez, I don't know. It's getting long. What I used to do was to have this structured differently, but yeah. So now it goes into this part that comes from Daniel in a dream of Nebuchadnezzar himself. There was a tree in the midst of the land. Its height was great, grew large and strong. Its top reached the sky and was visible to the ends of the earth. Its leaves were beautiful. Then I'll go into this part. Gotta figure it out. This is a new verse I just wrote. We're not alone. The world's on the road through the universe. Who's gonna get here first? Man. You're not alone. Consider this cone when you plant a tree. Where do you find the seed? Salem, how are you, my friend? Where are you watching from today? Thanks for coming, by the way. So, still a work in progress. Now, there's that part there, which I told you. It comes from Le Divisement du Monde, le Livre de Merveilles de Marco Polo, the Division of the World, parts of the world, perhaps. The Book of Marvels, 1 by Marco Polo. And there's somehow in here there's a passage from the Book of Daniel with look at that, Nabucodonosor is in there. Name of our virtual psychedelic rock group, which you can enjoy on your preferred streaming service of choice. And so what I want to do is this. I kind of like it in French, but it did kind of rhyme in English there. That one last line I had. And it was visible to the ends of the earth, its leaves were beautiful. So that sort of rhymed. But in the French, so it's divided into these two parts here, this one section, his dream. So Nabucodonosor is telling a dream about this giant tree that's enriching the land and making home for birds and beasts and so forth. And then an angel comes and says, hey, rip that tree out, destroy it, cut it down. And then surrounded by two rings of surrounded the stump with a ring of iron and a ring of bronze, which is kind of a cool image. You can imagine looking down from the top and you can see the tree rings, and then concentrically a ring of iron and a ring of bronze. Kind of an interesting image there. But anyway, so I want to split that up. So first you have the positive one, then you have the negative one. We'll see how that goes. But Salem, comment ça va? Salam, Salem. Where are you watching from? I'll have to figure it out afterwards. But let's see. Yesterday I was jamming on that Imarhan song. They're a Tuareg group from Tamanrasset in southern Algeria. And the riff was something like. And I don't think that's 4/4 time. That's the general rock time, I'm staying alive. I'm staying alive. So I sent it to my friend, my bass buddy, Mathieu, and asked him if he can ascertain the time, because he said, let's see, what was this song? One of my other ones, originals. It's not that one. It's Laura Christina, how are you doing? Many miles down this road now, all alone, trying very hard not to think about you. Too many miles down this road now on my own, and I don't know why I even stopped here for a while. La-di-da-da, la-di-da-da-da. Could it be due to the sunlight in your eyes? Could it be the way you saw me? Could it be because the colors of our lives just blended right about now? Many miles down this road now, walking down. trying very hard not to think about you. Too many miles down this road now on my own, and I don't know why I even stopped here for a while. No, 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 and I don't know why you even stopped here for a while. Oh, good, Laura. Where are you, by the way? Laura says she's fine, thankfully, and is watching right now. So thanks for joining, Laura. Where are you? You are the principal of that arts group, aren't you? On the Book of Faces? See, it's a little bit frustrating because there's a little bit of lag there. But so I sent this song. If you're curious, it's called Achinkad, or that's how it's spelled, and it means in Tamashek, which is the language of the Tuareg people. It means the gazelle. And if you go on the Tube Reviews, you can see the English translation. It's a little bit like a Bambi story. Anyhow, oh, do you enjoy my Steve McQueen shirt? This was a gift from my brother-in-law, and a friend of mine commented that he was triggered psychedelically by watching Steve McQueen sort of undulate as I sway and swing. Oh, you can next time you're in central France, Luton, UK. Very nice. How are things in Luton right now? And so next time you're in Brive, in France, Brive-le-Gaillard, you can go to Sperone-Homme. That means, well, you know what that means. And Sperone, it's named after a golf course in the south of France near Bonifacio, so that's the easy way to remember it. And so go say hi to Nicolas for me, and pick yourself up a Steve McQueen t-shirt. So what are you up to today, Laura? Let me see if I can remember this one. I haven't played it in a while. There's something that moves you and you cannot stray. If there's something that moves you, there's nothing that can stand in your way. No, there's nothing that can stand in your way. Rails that you're riding may rumble and sway. The track that you're tracing will surely make your day. Yeah, it'll surely make your day. Hi Terno, comment ça va? Back at the deadline, from a star that would never know, the days after dawn, from a star that was born just yesterday in the moonlight. It'll wash your blues right and bake yourself a bonfire for eternity. It's a needle that you're threading, and if the twine begins to fray, twisty and just slightly slips in right away. If you don't play ain't even, it's never been that way. So steal your resolution for the shadows that you'll slay. Something that moves you when you will not stray. Something that moves you, there's nothing that can stand in your way. Well, thanks for stopping by, Laura Christina. And I'm honored and grateful and humbled that you've listened to State of This Music. We're working on a new album with our virtual psychedelic rock group, Nabucco Dinosaur, not to be confused with the biblical king character in the book of Daniel and Revelations. But yeah, and you can look for our music online as well. It's all on your preferred streaming service. It's called Nabucco Dinosaur. See if I... well, anyway, I'll just write it down here real quick. And it's sort of a play on words. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. We've been doing it for a number of years. We started out, we collaborate. I'm in Paris, and the inimitable Piero Peluche is in Florence, Italy. And this is how you spell it. But I'm running over and I've got to go. But thanks a lot, Lauren. Hope to see you again real soon. And do give a shout when you get to Paris. Paris. Au revoir. Bisous.